Yo, what's up my people? Today is Tuesday 30th September, finally the end of September. This month was horrible. The time is 2:21. Hopefully October price action is beautiful. Anyway, we have news at 3 p.m. Red folder, Jolt's job opening, so I won't be trading until 3 o'clock. We also do have Trump speaking at 4. So if I don't see at least an A set up between 3 to 4, then I won't take the trade, and I won't be in a trade, or I'll be at break even when Trump is speaking. Anyway, let's get into today's price action. We'll start NQ. Weekly, still bullish. I mean, we do have this weekly fair value gap that we could potentially come down to, but for now, we're bullish. Daily, same thing. We're even respecting this daily fair value gap right here. So can we mark out 230 and o'clock. Okay, back on our daily, we're within this fair value gap, and we tapped into this daily order block. We're respecting this daily order block. We are pushing away from it. We might invest something on the hourly or the 4 hour, but for now we could just push up higher. I mean, we've got this tiny gap. Can't consider it as a fair value gap, but on the 4 hour, probably a better one. Yep, right here. Or is it down here? But we're inside this 4 hour gap as well. So 4 hour fair value gap being respected. So this will be my high time frame draw. I'll probably be targeting maybe these highs up here. Well, we sweat. Could be continuing higher. But for now, we'll mark out all the highs and lows I want to see get taken. I'm better off using that. To mark out all the hourly highs. And then this. We'll mark out, but we'll know. On the hourly, it's not as clean as the 4 hour, because 4 hour we're inside this 4 hour gap and pushed higher. We did respect this daily order block and this daily fair value gap. 4 hour fair value gap, 1 hour, it's not really anything. I mean, yes, we came and swept out all of these lows, but ideally I would want one of these lows or both of these lows to get taken, and then we continue back up. But yeah, in terms of equal highs, equal lows, go with this. This is London low. Asia high. Asia low got taken. Previous Asia low got taken as well. London high got taken over here. Mark out Asia low as well. Asia low, Asia high. London high, London low. Okay. want one of these points to get hit to be able to look for different target. Not different target, bias to the upside. Alright. That's me done on NQ in terms of ES. So mark out 235. Okay, weekly. Obviously bullish when we got this weekly gap over here. Could get retracing back into, but overall bullish. Daily. Let's see where we are on the daily. We came back into this daily gap right here. Respected it, pushed up higher. On the first time we tapped into it, pushed up higher. Second time, we're in there respecting it. Could push even higher, targeting those highs. I mean, this is an order block. You can't consider this an order block on the daily, but you'll probably see a better one on the 4 hour. Daily was bullish. 4 hour, we are inside this 4 hour gap. Technically did inverse it, but there's a chance we push up higher out of there. Could have been coming down to this order block. No, right here. This order block, this whole move down. I mean, we are inside this inverse fair value gap here we tapped into on the 4 hour. I mean, this is an order block, essentially. This bullish order block. My bias is bullish. Okay, hourly. Equal lows right here. These gone. Equal lows. I'm pressed to come low and take that low. In terms of the hourly, let's mark out as well. As well. That's that. And then this will be a long structural. I mean, that's not really a high. Next high is all the way up there. 30 minute. No, I'll leave that there as that 30 minute. Ideally, I want these highs to get taken. Jump on the 5 minute. Let's see. Asia high. Go to this. Asia high. That's London lows. London high. Asia low. Where did that get taken? That was previous Asia low. It's 4 AM. Where the hell's Asia low? Go to this for a second. So it's Monday. Tuesday. Asia low should be somewhere around here. Question is, oh, there it is. Already got taken to try here. So, and then high got taken on both, and Asia low got taken on both. So we can get rid of that. And keep what we need. Market has opened. Looks like we're dumping towards those lows that are marked. We have these equal lows. I would not buy until we take out these equal lows over here as well. terms of this, not really any equal lows, but we could come take out all of these hourly lows. Yeah. Still got 1.5 until we blow the account. So let's see what price action has in store today. And this is a high time frame fair value gap, am I correct? Yes. Oh, no, we're here. 30-minute. It's a 30-minute fair value gap. So ideally I want all of this liquidity up here to be taken, which I feel like we will get after price comes down. Sweeps at these equal lows. Or if Q comes and pushes down and takes out all of these lows, then I could look for my entry, but I'm not taking a trade until 3 o'clock is over. So for now, I'm just going to have to sit here and wait. Oh, this has already taken that and that. Low. Can we get rid of this? Get rid of that, there's no way, it just leaves 3 equal lows. So that's going to be taken. I want this London low to get taken as well. That is a strong market open. Oh my days. I take out London low with just one candle. It's crazy. We create ISMT. I can't mark out this fair value gap. There's really no point. Oh my days. That was a strong candle down. This has to come down and take those equal lows. There's just no way it doesn't take those equal lows. Let's do this. Could be accumulation, manipulation, distribution to these lows, and then continuation. I don't know. Continuation will be down, so redistribution back up. That's the word for it. Oh my days, so slow. I was looking at both. I was looking at the same thing on both. So confused why it wasn't different. There we go. There we go. And the low's going to get taken over here. Just like that. And this will get taken as well very soon. This is 1 hour cup of okay, inside this hourly gap, the full hour, we're still within that full hour gap. Just need to close above it over here. I think on days like this, I should come on markets later, because why am I just sitting here watching price action? I should honestly just come. The days that we have news at 3 o'clock, I should come to the market at like 250 to, yeah, around 245, 250, and then start analyzing rather than single markets and having that temptation to enter a trade. And yeah, I shouldn't have that type of temptation, but let's get rid of these equal lows, shall we? I mean, for now, that is an S&T and London lows. Let's come take out that man. We both know you want to. What I did want to see, I wanted to see ES take out London lows and NQ shouldn't. Why? Because we also have equal lows and ES. So those are the lows I wanted to see get taken. Whilst over here it was just hourly lows and London lows. Because now I want to trade it unless those equal lows get taken. Or this might just continue dumping. I'm price to come sweep out of these highs and then push lower. So we could continue to the downside. Also over here, this high did sweep out this, but not until here. Respect this. Oh no, I don't want this to be respected. I want this to get disrespected so we come down, take out those lows. At this point, I feel like I'm never going to want to trade today. Really strongly my bias. Not how the high is going to get taken. And we still got 15 minutes until news and when I'm allowed to start trading. And top of that, long right there, stops right there. See if this gets stopped out. I mean, I'm not in the trade. I'm just looking, and I have a feeling it will get stopped out. Hopefully, we don't take out this high on ES so that we make relatively equal highs right here. Make those highs. Come take out these, and then we can target that and that. Let's see. That's it. Yes. Push lower. See? Good thing I didn't enter that trade on NQ. I'm waiting until, I mean, I could have had my stops all the way down here. So we're covering this as well. So let's see. If I gave it space to breathe, would it? Would it still hit stop loss? We shall see. I mean, I want to write relatively equal highs until it pushes lower. I could even take it, still got 2 minutes. Allocate need. I mean, I tapped into this 15-minute gap. Anything here on the 15-minute. Took out all of these lows nicely as well. What I need is for price to come down and take out all these lows. On our, this candle closes in 11 minutes. Hopefully the next candle opens around here, pushes lower to like these equal lows, and then it wicks all the way back up, closing above here. Or it could even just wick, but I just want price to reach here. Right there, after it pushes lower, and I think it's doable. That's it, create those as relatively equal highs, and this should get stopped out. That is beautiful. Just now when it reaches here, then that trade idea would have got stopped out. 10 minutes until the news. I feel like I just kept losing because I was entering before 3 o'clock and not giving price enough time to do its manipulation phase. Get rid of this one hold with the idea I'm going for. And this is holding. Could have found an entry on the 1 minute here. Mark out EQ. Came inside EQ. Invest in that candle. Short there. Stops there. Targeting these lows as TP1. Or break even and targeting anything lower. See if it hits. See what it's hitting for. basically 1 to 3. Could even extend it a bit to make it 1 to 3. Just like that. But my bias is still these highs up here. Let's get lower. I don't care where this is, but it's most likely going to come take out this low and hit for this 1 to 3. If I enter here right now, it's an alright risk to reward. That's not the one I'm going for. Leave it at that because it's not really equal highs. It's relatively equal highs. Yeah, this is going to hit for the full thing. Get rid of all of these confluences. And give me a re-entry if I wanted one. Bingo. 1 to 3 got hit. Could have been a quick 1 to 3. Hourly, I could have never seen anything on hourly. Nothing really on the 30 minute. 50 minute, we got this low down here. This low, all the way to down here. So, let's see. What price has in store? What time is it? Still got 6 minutes until. Come take these equal lows. I don't want you to take on the lows though. You just stay where you are. Come and take these equal lows. In 5 minutes, you have enough time to take those equal lows. No way you're just running away from the target that I want you to hit. News hasn't even dropped. I don't know why you're pumping like that. Could be coming up here to take that. But once you take this, I want you to move your ass back down. depends how you take that and push lower, or you come lower right now. Right now, SMT is still in play, but we're being serious with these equal lows. You're not gonna trick me today, yes. You ain't gonna trick me today. If we don't take those equal lows and push higher, I'm calling it a day. There's no way. Because I could enter a trade of a nice confluence and then price just down to these equal lows. Should be another trade idea right here. Quick 1 to 2 to those highs. News is in 1 minute. Come on. Hopefully news absolutely just dumps. Takes out these. I honestly wouldn't care if it takes London low out as well. If it takes out equal lows and it takes out the London lows, I'll be happy. I only came and took that, but for me that is not good enough. We'll see how news goes. See in 10 seconds. It's gonna move up, isn't it? I mean, that could have been an entry right here. The one I was talking about. Not that. Oh, there. Long position. Right there. Stops there. Targeting Asia high. Get rid of that. Don't even know why I'm looking at it. Looks like we're creating on this. I don't know. Let's get rid of everything. Can we swept out these lows? Never swept out these lows. I would want it to come lower, honestly. I mean, this is a massive wick rejection after that sweep. Could come lower. But come on, how are you leaving these equal lows? Equal low that was made at 11. I mean, NQ took out both the lows, 11 and 9 o'clock lows. So, for entry is not the worst idea. See if something gets made on the 5 minute. Hopefully a 5 minute fair value gap. Got this 4 minute gap over here. Not really on the 5 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. My valid one is this 4 minute. It's the highest time frame one that I have. So, not on the 15 minute. Could come and invest this 5 minute fair value gap over here. And could say this SMT still holds. See, if we invest this 5 minute candle, it takes okay, bearish SMT, but because my bias is bullish, and if we invest this, then I will scale down to the 5 minute, another 1 minute, try to look for something on NQ, because this might just be a sweep and this might be holding. We come and invest this gap, and I wouldn't mind looking for short stays, equal lows and under lows on the ES, because that is a strong draw in my opinion. There it is. 1 minute in terms of EQ, get the high and wherever the low is. Damn, this is dumping and dumping hard. But I'm patient. Can we consider this? And issue T. Go with this. Issue T. There's 3 minutes left on that. Then we have this 1 minute gap right here. 2 minutes left. ES 1 more long contract. It does have to close below it for it to consider it being a inverse fair value gap. When it came, took out that high, it has all the resources it needs to push lower. This is, I'll be targeting the London low for sure. For these equal lows and London lows. Catch me a break or give me a break. One minute 53, 1 minute 50 seconds. Imagine we actually get good price action on the last day of the month. That will make my day. Why? Because I know the next month price action will be looking good. That could be my entry right there. Stops right there. Targeting all the way down there. Break even at that low. Okay. Let's see. I'll move this on the last second and then go to the 1 minute and start marking things out. Could catch a crazy sell past these lows. Maybe enter 2 contracts. Take 1 contract off at London lows and then hold runners. Oh, that's it. Jump on the 1 minute. Got this 1 minute gap inside EQ. So we're gonna wait for a reversal up into there. Or price is gonna continue running lower. Leave that marked out because why not? Price could even come all the way up to this order block. Just gonna have to see. All I gotta be is patient, patient. All I got is to be patient, 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 patient. If it takes these lows, then I'm calling a day. That's my draws on liquidity for the day. I have no other reason to be on markets. Because I'm not gonna try look for a reversal back up when this is a nice trade idea and the only trade idea I see. I'm not going to start forcing other trade ideas. If we don't get EQ, then I'm out of here. This is the leading pair, so this should start moving down before ES, so I would want to see a move back up on ES. Comes back on the 1 minute, 5 minute. I am not in this trade. I'm looking to catch a trade on ES. And we shall see if I get what I want. Or we just absolutely rip to the downside without moving from here up to there and then back down to these lows. Okay. We're getting a bit of a nice volume right now. Okay. Go slowly but surely. We have this 1 minute gap over here. Now we could possibly see a retracement back into bearish, and we can also mark out EQ of this leg. Okay, this candle I want this candle to close like this. Next candle wicks in, closes bearish. Oh my days, that would be beautiful. Oh, that next candle opened, the 5 minute candle opened. Same over here. There we go. Tap in. Did 2 contracts. Then tap EQ. Don't get that, then we don't get a trade. There we go. Now I want to see some sort of reversal happening from here. If we create a fair value gap over here, come invest that fair value gap. Let's order block out in case it comes all the way up there. $20 seconds. I mean, this is considered a fair value gap. So there's a possibility. See if it taps up here. Taps up here, I'll move this box above There we go. Came inside. There we go. What the hell is going on over here? Family candle. Absolutely just right back up to the upside. And you're just creating more liquidity. We're just going to move sideways. Don't know what. Now, let's come back down here and inverse this, my friend. Let's inverse this. If you inverse on this candle, then hey, I'm ready to take that trade to one of those for TP1. Trade idea. Is it viable? 1 minute left on this candle. See how it closes. If it closes above, then I'm going to call it a day, and price was just absolutely choppy. I'd rather be on a 0 day than a minus. 1 minute. And this came back into EQ and that fair value yet. The way it's looking, I don't know. It might. If this candle closes above this area, then I'm off. It could be just retracing back into that 1 minute. I don't know. Oh. Okay.
Order filled.
Oh no. I messed up, didn't I? Stop is at that 1 minute high. 1 minute.
Order filled.
Oh, I entered. I didn't inverse. Oh my days. Why the hell did I enter when it has to add a couple more seconds? Let's see where that 5 minute candle closed. The 5 minute candle closed within. This is straight nonsense. I don't know how I entered that. Did 3 candles. Oh, that is nonsense. That is nonsense, my friend. I don't know what the hell happened there. I somehow lost $200. Price was all the way down here, and I swear I saw it on like 2 seconds. I didn't want the same thing to happen as last time, where the volatility gave me a bad feel if we were going to take that low. Oh, that is nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. so close to leaving the day on zero. But no, price wanted to be. I can't even blame price, I blame myself. I had no reason to take that. Yeah, I'm off. I am not taking any trades today. Let's see if I can get the 200 back though. On a quick long. Yeah, just click long. Trade equal highs. Could just go on a quick long. It's tempting.
Order filled.
There's no way you push down now. There's no way you push down now. There's no way you push down now. After you leave equal highs. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I just want to catch a quick long. There's no way. I messed up. I messed up big time. I'm just trying to end the day break even. Come on, push up.
Order filled.
Days I messed up. I could go short with the inverses here. 20 seconds. This time I'm actually going to wait until both of them have left equal highs. Okay, invest it. Sell through.
Order filled.
Stops will be at the high of that candle. Resistance 600. Targeting. Is it these lows? The 255 low? No, it's not. Targeting. Come on the 5 minute. Come on the 5 minute, and then it'll be these lows all the way down here. Take profit 1. No. Leave it like this. Buy limit 1 at that low, and then we hold the rest. Break even point is at this low. This is where break even will be. There we go. And if I was patient, times the 1 hour. Done 700 because I couldn't wait. Honestly, I should just have my full take profit down at these lows. Because after price comes down to these lows. $1,600. Oh no. What is going on here, boss? Let's continue down. And with the way NQ looks, just looking more clean for the shorts. Hopefully ES can reciprocate that and drop down to those lows. Only problem is I don't like these equal highs up here. At the same time, we have those equal lows down here, which are high time frame equal lows. If we get a nice push down, move my stops here. Actually, what am I doing that? Either we hit stop loss or take profit. Imagine if I was patient and I just didn't enter off randomness just so that I can get that 200 back and end up losing more. Trying to get that 200 back. That was straight nonsense. And you have me to blame for that. We are respecting this 2 minute fair value gap, so I might low-key be cooked here. I'm going to stay on the 2 minute and see if we can inverse it here. Is there a fair value gap on the 3 minute? We inverse the 3 minute one. So it's this 2 minute one that can mess me up. In terms of 5 minute, 5 minute we're good. 15 minute, we have this 15 minute gap we're in currently. Honestly, I want to see us get inverse in that. 2 minute, let's close below here. That might be me cooked. I mean, there's still 1 minute, 10 seconds on the candle, so let's see. Hit that, then I'm out.
Order filled.
Stopped out. That's basically the account gone. It's a valid trade idea. Should have called it a day from early, but it is what it is. The losing streak continues. How fun. Anyway, I will be back with my trade journal and trade recap. Give me 2 seconds. You see it. I see it. We got wicked out right here just for price to go to where I intended price to go. Maybe I should put my stops up here, but that would just be changing the way I trade. The way I trade is my stops will be at the high of whatever confluence I was looking for. So this was the inverse. I wanted to inverse that high of that inverse. This was a great trade in my eyes. It's a shame. At the end of the day, it's that September price action. Anyway, let's get on to the trade journal, trade recap. So, still same date, time is 4:45. We were trading ES, account was eval, bias was bearish, confluences, we had so many. This was like my October, how October looked like, not October. I forgot what it was. But the month before. Wait a second. Was it? August, that's what it was. Damn, I'm slow. This was how my August looked like. We will have a clean candle structure, liquidity sweep, multi-time frame backing, equilibrium, order block, fair value gap, inverse fair value gap, and an SMT. So this obviously would be A plus, just because of all of this, and the drawn liquidity was so strong. Date was September 30th, outcome of which was a loss. I lost, I think, 700. No, it wasn't 700. I was risking around 600 on that trade, but the account got blown, so I can't really check because I already reset it, ready for tomorrow. Risk reward was 1 to 3.29. Sell grade, as I said, was an A. This was the trade. We had hourly highs, relatively equal highs with this high. When we created that, we came down, swept those hourly lows, just generating more liquidity for price to come take. We came back up, took out those highs, created an SMT with NQ, where NQ was leading. So this was just a bit of, this is what I normally trade. I trade the lagging pair. So what happened? We came down, strong within here was a 5-minute fair value gap. What did we do? We came down, inverse that fair value gap, marked out EQ of the range, wanted price to come back up. Initially, I wanted this fair value gap to get respected and we get a confluence out. But over here is where I got that confluence. We had this order block, 1 minute order block, and a 1 minute fair value gap, which got respected twice. The second time, we ended up inversing that 1 minute fair value gap over here that I marked out. Enter off that inverse, stops at the high of the candle that inversed it, break even at the next low, and then targeting London low with these equal lows above. These were like 30-minute or 15-minute equal lows. So for me, those were strong draws. We had all of that, entered, stopped out, and then price just ran to my TP with no up candles. It's a shame. And then what I was talking about initially, where I wanted this to get taken, we create some type of SMT at these lows somewhere here, and then we target Asia highs. That was my initial entry. Let me show you what happened. Create an SMT, target Asia highs. So both my trade ideas hit, but I didn't profit on any of them, which is a shame. Stopped out, price ran to the pip, and then just continued back up. Taking that high and then dumping again. But it's a shame. It happens. Even if I wanted to, I'm never going to start looking at that. Regardless, let's get into this. That was the trade. Psychology during the trade and trade recap. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Why? Because I did enter off nonsense. I accidentally entered somewhere on this candle and then realized I entered wrongly, so I closed. And then around here, I wanted price to come back up and sweep these equal highs. I was just trying to, for some reason, it was revenge trading. I was trying to catch a little trade up to these equal highs so I can go back to break even, make up for these losses I made on this miss entry. And then when I entered here, ended up losing around 600, but this should have been a valid loss. That's why I give it a 6 out of 10. So today I came into the market with a bullish bias as high time frames were bullish and price was sitting inside a high time frame bullish fair value gap. That seemed to be holding. I told myself I wouldn't enter trades before 3 o'clock, especially with red folder news on the calendar. My original trade idea was that ES would come down and take our London lows as well as the equal lows stacked just above them, while NQ would only take the hourly lows above London lows, creating a bullish SMT. From there, I wanted to look for longs on NQ since its hourly draws on liquidity were cleaner. As I explained right here, we create an SMT, hourly highs and Asia highs. Those were valid targets. Okay, that plan never played out. When the market opened, NQ dumped hard, taking out the hourly lows and London lows, while ES pushed up higher instead, nearly taking an hourly high but leaving a relatively equal highs just below it. And then reversing lower, ES eventually swept hourly lows, but not the equal lows on or London lows, which technically created a bullish SMT. However, because of the stacked liquidity, equal lows and London lows, I was convinced price would push lower to take those out. Then news hit and it caused price to spike back up, sweeping relatively equal highs and hourly highs. On that push, price left a 5-minute bullish fair value gap, but then I had flipped my bearish. Targeting those strong lows, potentially patiently waiting for the 5-minute fair value gap to get inversed. And when it did, I scaled down to the 1 minute. I marked out EQ of the move, and inside discount, I found both an order block and a bearish fair value gap lining up. Price reacted back into that POI, and on the way, it created a 1 minute bullish fair value gap. Since I don't take trades just off the first tap of the into a POI, I needed that fair value gap to get inversed as confirmation. Eventually it did, and I entered short of that inverse, placing my SO at the high of the candle that did the inverse. And then the classic outcome of this month, price wicked me out by just a few points, only to dump immediately and run all the way to my final TP to the tick. After that, it even went to do my original idea, create a proper SMT at the lows and then pump up to the buy side liquidity, targeting Asia highs and hourly highs. Hourly highs on NQ. Just like that. This should have been a clean 1 to 3 hour trade, but instead it turned into another frustrating SL wake up. It honestly sums up this whole month. Great analysis, correct targets, high probability setups, but execution and timing let me down. Today I could have ended the month strong. Not really, but not strong, but at least have one winning day this month. But instead it's another what could have been. Still, the silver lining is that my reads are on point, and on October will be a fresh start after this awful September. Price action. Okay, so that's me done for this month. Tomorrow is 1st October. And I need to see news. We have news on 1:15 and on 3 o'clock, so I won't be trading until 3 o'clock. And we have this all day, OPEC meeting. Don't know what that is. Guess we'll find out, but I mean it's orange folder, so it might not be a crazy. And we have non-farm. No, it's not non-farm payroll. FOMC. We have news at that 1:15 15, so we'll see how that does. If it's a crazy move, then I might just call it a day and not trade. And then Thursday we have unemployment claims on 1:30, so I'll be good to trade. Again over here, 1:30, 3 o'clock. So overall, the rest of the week I should be good to trade. It's a shame, and I do want to say, let me lock myself out first. I did get a new account. No, not this one. This one. And new account. I don't know how to get rid of these two. I did reset the account, so I'm ready for tomorrow. And yeah, it's a shame. I knew everything. I mean, I could have put my stops up there and targeted 1 to 2, but at the same time, we had these equal highs, so I'm happy I put my stops there, because ideally it should have taken these equal highs out. So I was clever to put my stops there, so I would be risking less essentially. Anyway, that is me done for today and this month. This month has been crazy. We started 2nd September. We started off good. We came from 2 wins, passing the account, and then we had no entry. We had good, discipline with no entries, and then the next day we hit break even on this trade where I was targeting, for some reason, such a crazy high when I could have taken my partials at this high and move stops to break even. I mean, yeah, I did take break even, but after that, all the hell broke loose. Loss after loss after loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. No entry. Thought I was getting the hang of it. Loss. But at the same time, some of these were good trades, like all the ones that A star and A. Those I know for sure were good trades. But essentially over-risking and over-trading let me down. And yeah, I lost the accounts quicker than I knew. Majority of these days I knew where price was going. It was just that I wasn't profiting off it. In terms of win rate's probably horrible right now. 15-6. That's terrible. Majority of these are losses. I only have 6 wins only. 2, 4, 6, and then one of these losses. The thing is, I know I'm so close. It's gonna be so soon. Oh my days. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.